Happy Sunday. Out here getting my stretch on, getting ready to go ride. Heck, I was just thinking this morning about this video I was watching several months ago where Glenn and Cameron, check them out, was talking about the mirror effect. You know, I look around and I see a lot of people that, you know, I don't know, I just get the sense sometime that they are, you know, I set out to inspire, and sometimes I just get the feeling that there's people that are around that all they're doing is like playing this comparison game, you know. I look at people that are doing great and I think, man, you know, how can I harness that energy? You know, I'm happy for them. You know, I want to see people do well. I want to see people improve their lives. And I'm just happy for them, you know, and I sit there and I think, like, wow, you know, what can I do to get this kind of, you know, this kind of power that they have? Is something on the screen? Man, oh well, figure it out later. But let's get the thoughts out. But, you know, this is the thing, man. If people are in your life and they're looking at you, and, you know, he called it the mirror effect. You know, and they're thinking, hey, you know, that person's doing well, but, you know, oh, I'm not doing so well in my life. You know, if they're looking at you and they're doing this comparison, and they're thinking, you know, oh, everything's so horrible in my life, rather than looking at you and thinking, got to get down here and stretch, rather than looking at you and thinking, hey, you know, like I was saying before, what can I do to extract some of that power? What can I do to learn from them? What can I, you know, can I approach that person and ask them to mentor me? You know, this is nothing new. I brought this up before. You know, you need people around you that are doing better than you. You know, the law of 33%. 33% better, 33% the same level, 33% underneath you, the people that you can actually help. But that's the thing, you know. So many people want to just compare and think, oh, you know, down, oh, you know, my life is going so horrible. You're alive. Life ain't horrible. You know, life is what you've made it up to this point with your thoughts. You know, and if those people are spending their time thinking about, oh, you know, that person's doing better than me, or that person has, you know, the magic touch or whatever, and I got nothing, that, you know, you got to get those people out of your life, man. Or if you're that person, you got to quit thinking that way. You know, a lot of these people, if you just reach out to them and ask them for help, they'll help you. You know, if someone asks me for help, shoot, I'll help them in a heartbeat. You know, as long as I'm not busy, as long as you're not getting in the way of my parenting game, you know, I'll help people. I'll tell people whatever they want to know, because that's how we all get ahead. That's how I've gotten ahead. I've gotten ahead. I'm the person that I am because I've had great people in my life. Period. It's that simple. There's no other way to look at it. My life is the way it is because I've had some awesome people in my life, and I've been able to learn from some people that are just, I mean, amazing. But you know what? I was always, you know, like in jiu-jitsu, I was always coachable. Some people try to say I wasn't coachable. I think they were just intimidated to teach me because they knew I knew more than them, but, you know, whatever. Yeah. Get people out of your life that you feel like are comparing. You don't need that. You don't got time for that. You know, if you need people that are underneath you, it's like I've said before, go join the Boys and Girls Club. You know, there's plenty of kids out there. I talk about that all the time because I come from a hard neighborhood. There's plenty of kids out there that need guidance. Plenty. You don't need weak friends in your life. You don't need them. You know, they're gonna do nothing but hold you back. And I always talk about that energy. You know, you want people with positive energy around you. You don't want people with negative energy around you. You know, you don't want people that are around you that you conversate with and they're not being genuine. You know, they're just lying and saying that they're happy for you when they're really not. You don't need those people in your life, man. You don't got time for that. Life's too short. Creeping up on 5 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it. But look, man, change. When you change, you become a different person. When you become a different person, you probably can't keep the same friends. You know, if you are trying to be great, you know, you can be happy for people, you can say hello on social media or whatever, but as far as spending any time with those people or talking to those people more than, I would say, you know, 5 minutes every now and again, just kind of hi and bye, hope everything's going well, you're just wasting your time, man. Deal with the people that are inspired by you. Deal with the people that you're inspired by. Deal with the people that if they're below you and they're not doing as well as you and they're your friends, but they have that attitude of help me, oh, for sure, help those people. But if they're the people that are just kind of sitting back, running their mouth, you know, and not really being genuine, clip them. Happy Sunday.